And we're recording again. Again, this is the last voiceover we have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be happy with that, Dylan. We're talking about fairy tales now, they're crap. And I'm really glad that The Brave was an original story and not based off some sort of fairy tale, because all fairy tales are fucking horrid.
I mean, I don't think anyone even knows any Scottish fairy tales.
I mean, Scottish people don't even ken Scottish history.
Yeah.
That fucking irritates me to such a degree, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get taught world history and that's fine, but see when we do get taught, like, local history or whatever, it's like, okay, there was Mary Queen of Scots, she died, okay, cool. And then there was the whole thing with Robert the Bruce, right? What about before and after? No, it doesn't matter. It's like, what? No, still teach me world history, but teach me Scottish history as well. No, just two things that happen in events. Because Mary Queen of Scots, it's not a massively important part of history, but it's still interesting and I still like learning about it. But like her children and stuff like that, and like people in the Stuart family, or she was the last Stuart, was she not? I don't know. I'm terrible with names and dates. I like history, but I'm terrible with names and dates, I know. But yeah. We're doing so crap at this.
Yeah.
But no, but like even
I don't even think we've shot the middle one once.
Yeah. Even to the point of like, you land with World War II or whatever, right? And it's like, here's what the refugees done, here's what this and that. So fucking London refugees and the London Blitz and the London whatever, it's like, what was happening in Scotland? There was a piper called Piper Billy, or Piper Bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the beaches in Normandy, he was instructed by his commander bro to start piping, and he was like, what about the regulations? Because before then it was the regulation that you couldn't pipe on the front lines, you know what I'm saying? So he was just like, aye, but that's the English war official, that doesn't affect you, and I are Scottish, so that doesn't affect us, start piping. And he started piping and they caught an Nazi like trip whatever, and they're like, how come he doesn't shot? And they were like, we thought he'd went mad. He wasn't a threat, he was way piping, they didn't shoot him. So he played on Normandy and survived. You can go
like
on the beaches,
just standing where there's guns,
piping away. He played 4 songs to the entirety.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, and it's that thing we're seeing. People went mad all the time during war because they're all drafted in. No one's conditioned for that nonsense. Here's 2 days of training. Mind to hold the gun the right way. Go fucking out there.
I like that. We're no English. You can play them all you want. Do it.
Man, the history of the English trying to fucking illegal being Scottish is fucking incredible. Like, it's insane that it's a thing and that it's not spoke about at all. You know? Oh, Scotland makes a lot of money off of its whiskey export. Let's make whiskey illegal. That stopped the brewers brewing whiskey. Did it? Fuck. Whiskey still holds the best. Whiskey still holds the best Scotland ever. Scotland still holds the best whiskey ever, and it's still renowned and thingied, and it set the world standard for it.
Yeah.
Despite the English trying to fucking intervene. I say the English, I mean the government and all this stuff.
English government.
Yeah, the scummy bastard English government. Yeah. Or like, they like kilts, they wear them as official uniforms and to weddings and stuff. Let's make them illegal. This whole murder thing, we don't want to make murder legal, but if an Englishman was to murder a Scotsman with a crossbow, we think that should be allowed. That law has never been revoked.
Really?
Yes. If an English person tries to murder a Scotsman with a crossbow, they're going to jail. They might have to go through some sort of like, did you really think because the law wasn't revoked it was still in play? They have to go through some sort of like mental capability like assessment, but yeah, they're still
No,
go
the fact
to
they
jail.
looked it up means that they were like,
But no.
what is it considered? Meditated murder.
Well, well, premeditated murder, yes, but it's also that thing of like, a psychopath can also premeditate a murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So, like, to think because the law hasn't been changed that you can get away with it, no, you can't. That's not how it works. Laws have a lot of leeway and give to them. And a lot of people think that's something scummy, but people argue that, like, if laws were defined as completely black and white, people would be able to almost break the law to such a degree, you know what I'm saying? So it's that thing of, like, if you say, like, you'd say the law isn't black and white is a bit thingy, but there is a little bit of grey area so that people who are technically breaking the law but maybe not officially wrote down breaking the law, you know what I'm saying, can still get tried for the scummy shit they're doing. You know? But a good lawyer's a good lawyer, obviously. So you can get away with breaking the law as long as you have a good lawyer. And you're somewhat planning it.
Somewhat planning it.
I was talking about that recently, a guy moaning about how he fucking couldn't build a log cabin on woodland he bought. And he was like, the government will know the regulations and whatever, and I was saying how those regulations are to stop big businesses and companies buying up woodland and building shit in it. Because they're not allowed to build things in these zones. They're allowed to have the woodland, he can fish, he can camp, he can do whatever he wants there, he can cut down the trees, he can grow stuff, like, it's definitely his land that he owns, but he's not allowed to build anything above temporary housing there. Like temporary as in like you can put some sticks together and build a wigwam, and you can build a big static tent that doesn't get moved for like glamorous camping, but you can't build a log cabin because that's a temporary accommodation which he's not allowed to have there. But he's moaning about it because he builds this little log cabin. It's like you could put in for like, I'm sure you could like go through some sort of filing thing and like, you know, apply for like a thing to like build it or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, he isn't allowed to build his thing, therefore it's against him, and not for the conservative nature.
Yeah. Anyway, so something to tell you about after the video.
Alright, well, thanks for bringing it up in the video, Dylan.
I want you to remind me because I'll forget.
Okay then, is it not something you could say during the video to keep up time?
No, it's boring.
Oh damn it, I hate boring things.
Boring and just be whinging.
Oh, I love hearing people winch.
Where are we?
I don't-
That looks kind of like a place in Scotland because there's just a castle.
There's a lot of fucking rundown castles in Scotland. I said this before, I think it was in the Dark Souls Let's Play that we don't beat, so we could put up a totally new Dark Souls Let's Play. Right? I like the castles in Scotland because they're fucking dead. You know? There's no scummy monarch pricks living in them, they're just relics of history. You can go and have a nice wee day out and you can look at the things that's in them and see the layout and hear about how the hall was used for or whatever, you know? But none of this, like, you know, fucking nonsense with fucking people still living in them and shit.
Unless you're rich and weird like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, or Billy Connolly.
They both own castles.
Billy Connolly lies to people who live in the castle because they stay in one of like like a really tall room up there. He says it's haunted. He does. I'm sure he doesn't believe in ghosts. I'm sure that's one of his things. Like people will believe what they want to believe or whatever. So I just tell them it's haunted, and still they see what I tell them that they're going to see. I'm like, you're creaking along the floorboards. And he's just like, oh, I'm sure that.
Either a bad dream or someone's walking around.
They did that all the time for psychics. I don't know what the program was. I just saw a clip of it. I think I was watching a bank meme thing and it came up in it really. Because that's how I spend my time, because I hate myself. And what it was the people, they were going into a haunted factory and there's supposed to have this like really shitey worker in it, like workman in it. No, owner working at it, and he like fucking ran the people like slaves and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of people died because of it. And he died there as well, a heart attack and stuff. And he put this all up on the fake website he made for it. So when people did go onto it to like look at the website and he went to about and that, they found this story, this history about it. And that he came up with a fake name for it. So I think it was one of those things where it's like there's definitely when you googled it you would find it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all of them, you know, oh I'm getting this bastard named Billy who died of a heart attack, right pricky owner, blah blah blah, like going to their whole actual spiel, right? And And the best thing is he's like, so you said all that, and wait, you planted the story up. Yep, I thought you did. And the psychic shakes his hand. She's smiling, and it's just like, no, you've just been duped. Just because you managed to figure out how you're duped doesn't mean people are going to take your word for it. Like, 1 add 1 is 3. Okay, it's 3. It's actually 2. Ah, it's 3. I'll shake your hand. That means I didn't fall for your trick now. Still a real psychic. But psychics are fooled all the time.
Because it's easy.
Yeah, most of them aren't real.
Yeah.
Right. So this wee bit's a voiceover of a voiceover. Kinda. Because... I've left the vibe, but that doesn't matter. Left it for quite a while. Just on this, without realising that, oh wait a minute, I've not moved at all. Because we're just kind of talking to each other and not really paying attention.
Yep.
So yeah, it's this plays for like 20 minutes. We just left the record on. So yeah, so this is probably the last of the voiceovers, but maybe not. I don't know. Bye, Nee.